All right, Sprawlward Ho. Negative? 5%? Nope, we get a positive. All right.
While the heart still beats,
Sealing Spaghetti and Intimidate. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Removing dots with Sealing Spaghetti is, like, good for business. I cast a lot of Sealing Spaghetti.
behold,
Creature Den?
great cities of man, ruined
Hospital?
and a
We're probably going to be too broke for it, but... It'd be hilarious when it ruins our whole lives. Yes. That is why I play the game the way that I play it. My goal is always to entertain through suffering. It's been a theme. Yikes. We are slow. Tough choice here. I think we just blow this guy up. Yeah. I wanted to get Consecrate out, but
this quickly.
and I'm not going to spend money when I don't have to. I think we got to get working on this little guy, or he's going to sneak up on us and we're going to have a bad time. Can you get the Collector in Act 1? Good question. Oh, we're still burning? Yes. Occultist Plague Doctor is an excellent combo. For sure. For sure? I think we have time, so I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. Yeah, we're not in any big rush here.
One less obstacle in our path.
I'm slightly annoyed by the fact that we're still getting bled as much as we are. I feel like for giving up 2 speed, we're not getting offered, like, you should get more dot resist. 33% I don't think is enough given how much you're giving up with 2 speed off all your heroes. Yeah, as far as I know, it can. I think because the region 1 is short, it's just a little less likely. It's 10s across the board, so I'll just go this way, I guess. That's a lot of puppos, and they are all just gonna go and shuffle us. I'm going to aim for this back one because that means we'll at least probably land a Sealing Spaghetti on it. And if I can get rid of one of them, that works for me. I still have this dream of making, like, a shuffle comp with Consecration work, but I've not managed to do it. Wow, Reverberating Redoubt is going hard right now. like impressively just going. We're not blind right now, so we can put up some taunts. So okay, so if I reap, this is going to remove 2 dodge, and we're going to gain 2 dodge. I don't want to spend the money, though. Too miserly. Let's just test it out. I think this should completely remove the dodge here and remove 1 dodge here. That didn't quite work out the way that... This guy regained a dodge? There's a chance to dodge next... How did this guy lose his dodge and then regain a dodge? Is that a thing? I guess Jester, Man-at-Arm, Grave Robber, Vestal. Yeah, I think you could do Highwayman as well, pretty reasonably. Like, the Grave Robber is definitely extremely clutch for those purposes. I also hate that these guys are so difficult to get rid of.
One less obstacle in our path.
This is absolutely gross. Spoders. We don't love the Spoders. I don't think it was worth the money to do the reap on that last time. Spoders. Hey, Spartan. Welcome. Okay, Tarantism. Oh my word. Do we have frames, Houston? Can you guys even hear me when this is going on? Wow. That was insane. Yeah, definitely. I'm curious. Hold on. Let's Well, that's good. I'm glad you can at least hear me when everything else is frozen. All right. I'm checking something out there. I think we'll go with that. There we go. All right, let's see. And then just do that to remove the rest, and then let's see. Yeah, so that's a Spartan. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. So this is not good. We did reboot at the beginning of this week. That's actually insane. That's distressing. It's been less than 7 days. Yeah, we're suffering a little bit in terms of PowerPoint gaming. It is true. We'll before we move on to Spell Rogue today, we'll do a quick system reboot. The amount of dodge we have removed with this leper is impressive all in its own right. I swear that the Creature Den is perhaps one of the best stress healing events in the game. You have a lot of time to clean things up. But yeah, I can hear my computer's fans spin up when that happens, so I know it's something going on. But yeah, I just checked my system info, and my last system reboot was 6/22 at 11 p.m. So something is afoot right now. Do we want a resistance encounter? Our loathing is at 0. Yeah, let's keep that going. I've been checking that in system tray. I'm currently at 25% CPU, and I'm at like 48% memory. So I doubt I'm like virtually paging. And then if I sort by memory, Chrome is the thing that is using up the most memory. I could double check to see if I have any like errant Chrome tabs. Let's see. Those are all important. Can close this one. Can close this one. No Chrome tabs there. No Chrome tabs there. Yeah, no Chrome tabs there. Mysteries of the universe, I guess. Let's see. Who do you have a better relationship with? Your relationship with Pallone is slightly better. Yeah, I mean, it could be that the memory usage goes up over time and then it, you know, has to virtually page, and that's what happens, but I don't know. Gonna have to keep an eye on it. It's also really painful having your second slot have no back rank capacity. 1 and 1. Nicely done. Good job, Illustrious. You nailed it. Who's more annoying? This guy gets to go immediately, so I'll get rid of him. You did mighty fine work, Illustrious. What can I say? We have to clear up some inventory space. That's the only reason I'm using that. Why the heck are you executing? Oh, Fanatic Slayer. Got it. Okay. Good info. Heat Shield we probably won't use for the Librarian. I've been enjoying the Bugle. I've been enjoying the daily Bugle. But yeah, memory usage is hanging tough, right at 48%. So, I don't know. Let's see. What are we gonna do with the desperate few? We're not gonna rob them, I don't think. Your relationship with Felice is best. Sure. Combat items and that. I think we have some ablative powder, which is gonna make things a little bit easier. We do also now have. We should probably get this this stack on and available just in case. Oh, we don't have any ablative powder. That's a shame. Okay, where do we need to go for... It looks like left path works. We could go Watchtower. I don't care that much about the cache. That is our last wheel, though. Oh, hold on. If we go Watchtower, we're locked into this anyways. And then we're doing all this, and we're not skipping this. Okay, we gain nothing except less loathing from going left, so we should do that. The Watchtower, it would increase our speed by 1, but our speed is already horrifically bad.
The loathing whispers.
I don't think we need 8 milk-soaked linen.
Best to take all you can.
Okay. Hastened History. We don't care much about turn order, so that can get equipped, I think. That's fine to have here. Actually, better to put this here. Probably put this here. And then we should probably pick a different... We'll do that for emergency purposes, but we are... Okay, clotting powder can go. Milk-soaked linen. I'm willing to get rid of all of it. We're rolling a leper. That's fine. There's so many good restorative items. It's kind of ridiculous.
Until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Ooh, a hoarder. We're too broke, unfortunately, though. So the hoarder's not going to yield anything of great value. We might get enough baubles from this fight to get a 50 trinket, but we won't get to 65, I don't think. Seems very unlikely. Not really doing it. Although ceiling spaghetti removing dots is hilarious. The animations on the Crusader though are so good. So which heroes did they say they were reworking next? Jester and Man-at-Arms? I have a suspicion that I know why that's the pairing. I think they're going to do some pretty major overhauls to stress healing, if I had to guess.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Inspiring Tune change its tune. We let this guy hit us. That's... We want to get the stress healing before we get out of here. Okay, we don't get the stress healing because Reverberating Redoubt. I forgot all about it. I swear, Reverberating Redoubt ruins my fun more often than not. Uh-oh, I think we just failed to get a 50 trinket. Nope, we have the chance of a 50 trinket. Okay. I thought we were going to be one short there, but... I managed to dodge both those piles. Not my finest work. Alright, Hoarder, show me a 20% damage trinket, please. There it is. Taunt me with the snappy swig. That's life. That's how you roll, but the 50 damage trinket is better than nothing. We'll grab Songbook. We'll grab Meditative Totem. I'm going to buy those, because I think we're going to go in with a full complement. But I think that's... What are we rocking for the boss for equip? Do we want the Spore Grenade? Nah, we'll save our money. I think we're going to be okay against Librarian. Famous last words, but... Oh, we can get rid of one perk, because well, no, it's 16 for perks or 12 for perks. Uh-oh. We may be too broke for utilizing the field hospital at all. I will try to navigate us properly to make sure we get all the goodies that we can. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, I think it is 16. Oh, come on. Didn't realize we were full. Shimmer doesn't do anything, but this is like our last chance to get 4 relics. We're going to be broke, so I don't think I can get rid of that. Oh yeah, we do want to equip this. Alright, and here's our friend. We can get rid of Tarantism. That's all we can do. If there were ablative powders, I think I would have considered that as well. but
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
well, that's 0 baubles, 0 relics. I'm just waiting out the I'm waiting out the lag storm. As broke as one could get. I mean, we could have 0 mastery, right? The dream. 0 mastery dream. Okay, we got ourselves a cultist fight. Well, well, well. If it isn't our old friend, the cannon. I was like, what are the chances that it would be exact fail on lethal there? And the answer was 100%.
Early results are encouraging.
So we're going to take another big hit from the cannon. I don't see a way around it. Okay, misfire for a little stress healing. Thank you, game. Would have been awesome if we had gotten the second unchecked power there, but this one should be fine. I don't think we have any money, so I should be able to pilfer wealth pretty much with impunity. Can you clutch a 6? Nope. Okay, well, we couldn't have come out of that much better. That was a much better implication than the previous implication. Okay, we don't care about Iron Banded wheels. For now, I do like that as a switch up. Heat shield we might use for this boss. Let's see. Toxic Acre, I don't think we're using. Neutralizing Powder, we're not using. Alright. Next stop, Librarian. We will also get an ambush immediately after the Librarian, so expect some double ghouls to follow that. Oh yeah, we have to do the Cultist first, though. 2 strength, 2 defend. These are both only on the hero. So I think I pick based on relationship needs. Felice is unfriendly with you. We're double hail, so we perfectly counter them, clearly. Good hit there. I wish I could check my inventory to see how much money I have right now. I'm probably squandering what little money I have on reaps, but I guess Pilfered Wealth is really good for the final boss regardless, because you can't take your money with you. Wasted the crit. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it seems like with this General's Trinket, you're basically right about at the perfect 50-50. We're getting like one bleed and one resist basically every time.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Hastened History just hit me with the stun. Oh yeah, we're slow. We shouldn't be using Hastened History. I guess we're stunned for next time? Just curious. I don't think I've ever let Hastened History proc before. That's funny. The blinds kind of suck. I'm assuming I have no money, so I'm just going to spam this. I don't think we can go negative, but I guess it's time to learn.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
And the Ceiling Spaghetti to try and get stress healing and also remove the dot there. We got this under control, so... Oh. Free stuff, eh?
Stumbling and stupefied.
Wow, Hastened History. I do definitely need to remove that from the mix.
A master stroke.
Just spam and reap like it's going out of style. The dodges, they do nothing. Of course they do nothing. What more would we expect?
Easily resolved.
Those are not going to move the needle. I think we're still at 0 money.
The loathing whispers.
We still have 2 relics. How can that be possible? That's interesting, isn't it? Because I went kind of crazy with the spamming there.
Though decidedly inconvenient.
And I don't think we got any relics from that fight.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Okay, let's figure out what
Waits you inside.
we're bringing in. That's good. This is fine. I don't mind pyrotechnic dazzlers. We could also use up some stimulants. We have a lot of them. We'll do this just to be on the safe side. This is going to be kind of a slow fight for us, I think. There may be some danger. Oh, I forgot to change my party order. That was a huge mistake, actually. I should have had the Crusader back, too, so that they could at least Holy Lance initially. Maybe we don't fight the... Maybe we don't fight the Librarian. That was a big enough mistake. This team is very weak against the Librarian. Yeah, so you can't steal a token that your hit removes. So you can't steal dodge tokens. Yeah, I think... So I think we're guaranteed to take the riposte here. Or maybe it gets triggered, and so we don't get to? Yeah, it gets triggered, so we get nothing. Okay. It's good to know. Incremental, but deadly. Yeah, I think fighting the Librarian would be a mistake. Because we have a pretty bad team for it. And what? We're going to get a snappy swig that we're not going to be fast enough to utilize because we're not going to have any money to buy any speed poultices. That's kind of how I'm feeling about things. What if we chaotic offering and spam burning stars to not hit the books? I mean, it's... So that would work. But you just have to remember that's our only source of damage in Lustrous. Right? We basically miss turn 1. Right? We're potentially missing turn 1, sitting there. I mean, I think we probably do it, but I don't suspect that it's going to be pretty, and there's a lot of risk involved, potentially, I think. It's not really a question of if we can. Like, I think we definitely can. It's really just a question of if it's worth anything.
Cleared with impunity.
Because, right, like, what are we getting? Complete catalog, eh. Enlightened element, too slow. Smoldering hymnal, maybe useful, but not really against the boss. Like, I think we could do it. I do. We certainly get some money out of it. Fine. Fine. Also, bad dodge tokens could really make us very unhappy. That's an aggressive first turn, by the way. Oh, also, the shuffle could be really bad for business. Like in Spaghetti, I'm going to try Chaotic Offering, though. I think we'll get more damage out of it faster for this length of fight. But this is gonna be still gonna be spicy, I think. Okay, that helps out a little bit. The blind hitting categorize is huge. I'm not sure the RNG could have worked out much better on the beginning of this fight. We'll see how it goes for round 2. Okay, that's just...
A fortune in memories.
I guess that's one way to do the librarian.
The loathing abates.
For anyone who is like, I'm not sure how I should do the librarian, I think that's definitely an option. If first in turn order, ha ha ha, very funny. Maybe that's our combo. This is not going to be important for the final region. Are we going to run out of torch? No. But we are about to get ambushed. I mean, in fairness, the Crusader did also hit him once. So it was not completely, but here we go. Cross your fingers. Double ghoul. Okay, this seems almost too manageable. Let's forget, what does the exclamation point do? Here's afraid of being left behind. Delete the dog or get consecration up? I think consecration. Very well, if I am needed. Yeah, we're not close enough to do that yet.
A resounding response.
And Lustrous, I'm glad you woke up and decided to start doing some work, because... I don't think we're getting a better heal here. Oh yeah, I can't. Can't do that heal anyways.
Steady yourself.
Let's just get out of there.
A lesson taught.
We weren't going to get low enough to get the Solemnity, and I didn't want to wait 2 more rounds, but...
The timbers creak, the wheels groan, but we press on nonetheless.
That filled our inventory. Yeah. We'll get rid of the slime mold. We have a little bit of cash now. Do we have a combat item? Yeah, we do. Okay. We'll try and pyrotechnically dazzle the deacon here. It doesn't have the flesh warps, so we can also just like go for the rushdown. Ooh, slightly awkward stealth there. Why not? We're not getting to Solemnity seems to be a tough one for us to manage. Illustrious, you gonna finish this one up for us? Looks like it. Oh, wow. Not impressed. I guess you are, but not in the way that I expected you to. I'm gonna use the mineral-rich spring waters because they are uniquely bad for the final boss that's coming up. Because they get locked by both stress and healing. Two stress healing off that. All right. We came out of that looking pretty good.
Have their solutions, even the big ones.
Silent treatment, not for this team. I was just thinking about it in Lustrous, and as amazing as that back-to-back 61s was, I still think I kill the Librarian faster with a Plague Doctor without crazy RNG. Because that's a turn 3 kill, right? And I feel like I've pushed towards, not achieved, but I've pushed towards never having a book. In fact, I've had runs where I've never had a book get destroyed at all. So, go figure. Let's see, we got double touching dirges into Feast, which is like the best case scenario. One of our relationships is bad, but so we got a 13 there and a 10 on Bloodfang Fleece. Okay, so the 13 we need one pip. Let's try. Okay, so we can't use the booze on you. Who is the other bad relationship? 13 was in Lustrous Bloodfang. Let's roll the dice on this. Good. Then I want to get rid of Tippler here. Yeah, get rid of Resolute. Nice. Then food there, food there, food there. Then this is adds 1 positive combat. Combat start, we get a random token. So we'll do that. Put that there. No diseases. I should have thought about the fact that we had that and we didn't need to remove Tarantism.
A bit of
I'm gonna grab the Sharpness Charm as well.
to damnation.
And we're almost broke. I can afford to buy a Pipeweed and a Slime Mold. A little stun resist is pretty good for this fight. Or we could grab a Wild Tea. Wild Tea is the greed play for the future. Who would we slap that on? We got nothing good up here. Yeah, let's get you cleaned up. And I think I'm gonna do like something like that. And then the other, so the bad relationships, it's just Felice and Bloodfang. This won't get them out of, they're still going to be in. Their negative chance is 35%. Okay, we're getting Ind twice. We have Felice's Quirk. Damn. Okay, well. That's a shame.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
I mean, I'm not too terribly concerned in Lustrous. Let's be honest. I think Divine Grace might get used.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
I'm not going to bother switching the complete catalog. I think the resist is fine.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you.
And then I was thinking you could take this. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's just go do the thing. I'm not